to all of you. And thank you for being here. Thank you all very much. Thank you for the respect you've shown to an appeal, a request to the entire electricity department, the power department, to make things better for you, for each other, better for each other. I want to thank Ravi, your leader, and your Secretary Power, who's been working with you for the last now almost more than a month. No? I want to thank Ravi and his entire team of leadership of superintending engineers and all other engineers who work together. So I've come here, it's a thank you morning, because you made shown the change. You've all shown the change, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
What are the changes? What are the changes you made? Number one.
Revenue collection.
Huh?
Revenue collection is
Revenue collection. Some are saying cleanliness, some are saying revenue collection. Both. You've done both. And you've also done better attendance. Correct? 3. Attitude change. Yes. See, Ravi's, the leader is very happy. You've done revenue collection better. Right? What else have you done? Cleanliness much more. Your attendance is better. What else? Huh? Attitudinal change. What is the attitudinal change you made? Did you need an increment to make an attitude change? That means it was within us. It was all within us to increment. Have an incremental within. It was a mental incremental, not financial incremental. Mental incremental, I want a cleaner premise. I want more recovery. I want quick attendance. Be punctual. It was internal incremental change. So sometimes we don't, sometimes it's a financial increment. But all the time in life, always internal incremental. Isn't it? So what have you done? Internal increment. What else? 4 things you said. What, any other thing? What about your response to the grievance? Which was always good. Which was always good. Which was being appreciated. So you maintained it. Huh? Which? Cordial relations. No, that way, public grievances, which I've noticed, your response time is good. It was only individual issues, but by and large, culturally, you were responding very well. But the best part is that you've recovered crores of rupees, which was your money. Now, this organization, is it only a service organization? It also is a revenue organization. Is it only service or only revenue? Or is it both?
both.
That is why. You were focusing on service, but you were not focusing as much on revenue collection. And who was paying the revenue? Where was the money coming from? Loans, borrowing. And who pays back the borrowing? We pay back as citizens. When we do better revenue collection, we borrow less. We more on infrastructure, then we have money on infrastructure. So I came here to say, I think it's almost like a 4 to 5 weeks of review, isn't it? 4 weeks of review. I had told Ravi I will come and do a month review after. And since he was leaving overseas for a month and a half, I said come and say bye-bye to you. And welcome you when you're back. But when he's back, he will see a cleaner premise. He'll see more revenue, more attendance. And he said he will be on FaceTime at 9 o'clock from America. He's so emotionally attached now that he wants to stay connected, which is a very interesting thing. I've never seen an officer saying, I'm going to America, I will do FaceTime with you. He said that. 9 a.m. meeting, we'll all. So, another thing, fifth thing you forgot, is that you're meeting at morning at 9 o'clock. That's a big change. Sharp 9, you are all together, officer and one superintending engineer with his entire junior engineer team. Am I right? It's made the difference. What difference has that made? Where you are connected with your leadership at 9 o'clock at one junior engineer turn by turn. What difference has that made? What difference has that made? Anybody? Punctuality. One. Any other?
Meeting all people at a time.
Meeting all the people at time, in time.
And discussing the matters and solve the matters.
And discussing the matters and solving the matters.
Discussing meantime.
Isn't it? Come. Tamil. No, Tamil. She's not Telugu. No. Telugu, Tamil. Come on. Little Tamil? Okay. Okay, speak Tamil. Come. Okay, come up. Come up. Take up. Yes. Tell them what you think has changed.
So we are meeting all the officers.
No English.
எல்லாரும் ஒரே டைம்ல 9 o'clock மீட் பண்ணிட்டு along with junior enemies, assistant enemies ஒரே டிவிஷன் எல்லாம் at a time மீட் பண்ணிட்டு in timeல மீட் பண்ணிட்டு on the table we are solving the matters.
Tamil.
Table మీద நம்ம అన్ని డిస్కస్ చేసుకొని కలెక్ట్ ఆలోచించి తీర్పు చేయబడుతుంది. And the first one we are clearing the issues.
அப்போ எல்லாத்தையும் சால்வ் பண்றோம்.
தீர்வு செய்யப்படுது. Sorry ma'am.
But you're better than me.
Madam, she is
You're
for
much
30
better.
years.
I have nothing. I have no way.
Madam, you are
I'm illiterate.
more than 30 years she is learning Tamil.
30 years she's learning Tamil. And yet she gets only second division.
Because most of the people are the genuine people who are
Same batch. All of you? Batchmates. Madam, you come. Tell us in finance, what did you do? Come on. Revenue side. What changed? Come on. Tamil.
இப்போ மேடம் வரதால தினைக்கும் இப்போ ரெவ்யூ பண்ணுறதால நம்ம 9 மணி மீட்டிங்கில் வந்து ரெவ்யூ பண்ணுறதால டிஸ்கனெக்ஷன்லாம் நிறையா போகிறதால இப்போ ரெவன்யூ வந்து கன்சிடரபுளாக இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகிருக்குது. அதனால் நம்ம வந்து டார்கெட்டை அச்சீவ் பண்ணலாம். போன மாதத்தை விட இந்த மாதம் 7 கோடி கூட இருந்திருக்கு. நம்ம கவர்மெண்ட் ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ண டார்கெட்டை அச்சீவ் பண்ணிடலாம்.
And what's your future plan?
same thing. Tempo will
How can you further improve?
நம்ம இன்னும் நல்ல இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட் கொடுக்கணுன்னா சாஃப்ட்வேர் வந்து மாற்றணும். இப்போ எவ்வளோ சீக்கிரம் நம்ம சாஃப்ட்வேரை வந்து ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ணுறோமோ அவ்வளோ வந்து ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். அட்மினிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். ரொம்ப மேன் பவர் கம்மியாக இருக்கும்.
Technology can replace that. Better technology will reduce your dependence on manpower. Anybody else who wants to speak and say this is the way we feel today? Madam, you come. Come. How did you clean? Come. Tell, how did you clean?
எங்க சார் தான் எங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் சொல்லி கொடுத்தாரு இப்படி செய்யணும்னு. நாங்க அதே மாதிரியே சுத்தம் பண்ணி எல்லா இடம் கிளீனா வச்சிருக்கிறோம்.
Yes, that's okay. That's fine. How did you do? They were there before also. What's the change they made? You were here before also?
No, sir, they are the contract people.
No. They were here when I came. They may be in contract. That doesn't matter. They're part of us. The question here is, they were there before. What is the change they made?
4ஆம் தேதியில இருந்து நாங்க
என்ன வித்தியாசம் பண்ணீங்க?
நாங்க வரும்போதே காடு மாதிரி இருந்தது. இப்ப
Very positive. So, what made you clean? How did you find it difficult? Ask her. Ask her.
கஷ்டமா இருந்துச்சு.
ஆரம்பத்துல கஷ்டமா தான் இருந்தது. இப்ப கொஞ்சம் ஓரளவுக்கு பரவாயில்ல. நாங்க கொஞ்சம் பரவாயில்ல.
மேடம் இனிமேலும் க்ளீனாக வச்சிருப்போம் மேடம்.
That is
இதே
what
கண்டினியூ
happens.
பண்ணுவோம்.
That's what happens.
இனிமேலும் நாங்கள் இதை க்ளீனாகவே வச்சிருப்போம். நாங்கள் எப்பவுமே சுத்தமாகவே இருக்கும். நாங்கள் இந்த இது ஒழுங்காக செஞ்சுட்டு வருவோம். இதே மாதிரி மெயின்டைன் பண்ணிகிட்டே வருவோம் மேடம்.
நிறைய குப்பை எல்லாம் வெளியே போனாங்க.
Oh, very good. Thank you all. Thank you. Very nice. Very good. Thank you very much, all of you. You clean it up today. Now we keep it clean. Okay? Every day more and more. Huh? Tell them every day more and more.
மேடம் வந்து இப்போ இருக்கிறத விட இன்னும் க்ளீனாக இருக்குன்னு சொல்லி சில இடத்துல சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. இன்னும் க்ளீன் பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. அந்த இடத்துல இன்னொரு அடுத்த நாளைக்கு நிற்கிறத க்ளீன் பண்ணி இதை விட இன்னும் சுத்தமாக இருக்கிற மாதிரி பண்ணுவோம்.
Anyone else want to say anything? Feels like they feel happy, it's more clean, or any more idea to clean it better or work better?
ஏதாவது சொல்றீங்களா? ஏதாவது சொல்ல வரீங்களா?
மேடம் எங்களுக்கு ஃபர்னிச்சர் பேன் இருக்கிறதுனால ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்குது. கொஞ்சம் குட்டை போடுங்க.
ஓல்டு பில்டிங் எல்லாத்தையும் இடிச்சிட்டு புதுசாக பில்டிங் கட்டி இந்த
பில்டிங்
இடம் பார்த்தா போதிய பார்த்தா இடம் பார்த்தா வந்தாலும் எல்லா ஃபைல்ஸ் எல்லாம் வெளியே வச்சிருக்காங்க. அதனால எல்லா பில்டிங் ஓல்டு பில்டிங்ஸ் டிஸ்மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டு எஸ்டாப்ளிஷ் பண்ணிட்டு ரெவன்யூ தனித்தனி செக்ஷன் ஆகிட்டு அது வரைக்கும் வந்து இந்த போகிற ஆஃபீஸை வெளியில் ரெண்ட் எடுக்க போவோம்.
Good idea. Do you know we are all a building? Each one is a building. Each one human being is a building. Do you know this? Do we understand it? Each human being is a building and which has a temple inside. But we go to a temple outside and we look at a building outside. But if we start looking at this building, you cannot buy this building. This is a gift of God. A building which can see. A building which can hear. Right? A building which can build. A building which builds. And you're looking for a building? We are in the olden times of Mahabharata. Did they have buildings? Mahabharata times, Krishna, Arjuna, Duryodhana, did they have stadiums and building? Did they? Yes or no? They had a tree as a building. Under a tree, banyan tree, a peepal tree. That was a building. And you have so many trees. We are all a building. And this building has a reason. And within the building is a temple. No contract. When we all start believing, I'm a building, I'm a building, and I'm a moving temple, you will keep your office clean. You will do your job properly. Do we go and commit a crime in a building, in a temple? We go and seek prayer and blessing. Why don't we seek blessing from within? Temple is right here. So we're looking for external building. The day we start looking at ourselves a building and as a builder, builder of my office, builder of my home, builder of my family, builder of my country, builder of my organization, so many buildings, it will never collapse. It will never get dirty. It will never fail because it's healthy. Even very external buildings are unhealthy buildings. So, the day we all start, you are looking for external building. I'm talking of internal building. The day we have a belief that we are all builders of this country. And builder of this country is what? Internal character. Your mind, your thoughts, your body. Healthy body, healthy mind is the builder. Not an external builder. You will then construct buildings. You will have more money. When this building, all of us, deliver well, we'll have more money. We'll have more infrastructure. At the moment, our buildings are weak. When you come late, late. When you don't work honestly, fail. When you believe in pickpocketing others, you fail. Do you go pickpocket the temple? No. We want to pickpocket from a contractor. So much ration money, 10%, 10%, 20%, 30%. Then we are failing. You want a building? First build yourself. You want a building? You want a building? Say? So we are builders. We will build ourselves first. Pondicherry is a very, very beautiful place. I've worked in Goa, I've worked in Mizoram, I've worked in Chandigarh, I worked in Delhi, I worked in Punjab, I worked in New York, I traveled many African countries. Puducherry remains one of the most beautiful places. It's got very good people. It's nature gifted. It's gifted by nature. It's blessed by gods. It's a very good cultural heritage. It's got nature gift. It's got divine gift. What else you want? We just have to work to build it together. You understand? We are a service organization and also a commercial organization. We have to serve and earn for not ourselves, but for the country, for our union territory, for our own department. The day we do it, we are all builders. So, not external building, internal building. But if the department doesn't give you a clean chair, buy your own chair. Don't you buy shirts? Buy a chair for yourself. Buy nice saris. Look, sari. Come here. Beautiful sari. I don't have a sari like that. I don't have the jewelry like that. You're rich people. You're rich people. When I was fighting the elections in 2014, when I fought an election for Delhi, I was asked to declare how much jewelry you have. I had only this. That's all. And this is a gift of my mother-in-law as a blessing. I wear this as a blessing. She gave to me as a wedding gift, as a blessing.
This is my mother gave me.
That's right.
My mother gave me.
See, we wear our blessing. I have no other jewelry declared. Go and see my declaration. What did I dare declare in jewelry? 0. Only this. So what I'm saying is, you are all gifted. We are gifted. When we get eyes to see, ears to hear, tummy to digest all our food, and liquid, also a lot of liquid, money, water. Also, this to digest this also here. No, what is this? Water. To digest the bottle also. The kidneys have to clean it up. What I'm saying, this is a gift. If we recognize this as a gift of nature, then we're all gifted. We're all buildings. So I want to thank you for now turning the corner. This year, no borrowing money, 120 crores. You will generate. You were borrowing money to buy power. 120 crores was being given by the government budget. You say, no, we will generate. We will save. We will recover. And that money goes to your infrastructure. If you borrow money, who will think of infrastructure? But if you generate money, you can plan more. Am I clear? I'm sorry, can be explained. Can you explain in Tamil what I said briefly? So now, no going back. Power department, number 1 department in Pondicherry. Number 1. Number 1. Always number 1. In service number 1. In recovery number 1. In rule of law number 1. Essentiality number 1. We can be. So friends, this is what I came for. To say farewell to him. Bon voyage to him. Have a safe journey ahead. Take your rest. Be with your family. Enjoy yourself and bring us some gifts. Do some shopping. What duty free? Go to duty free shopping. Bring us some toffees, chocolates. Economy shop. So come back safe, enjoyed, healthier, refreshed. Until then, you do better than him. Say, don't worry, sir. Relax, sir. We will work, sir. Yes? We can do better, sir. So when he comes back, he say, you don't need me. I'm surplus. You can do without me too. We'll continue to work this way together. I'll continue to meet you time to time, sometimes by announcement, sometimes by surprise. But Secretary Power will continue to chair the meeting at 9 o'clock to steer this and look at, as he said, we're looking for new software, we're looking for more hardware, we're looking for the NIC partnerships, we're looking for more training programs so that we can do better. Technology can replace wherever human knowledge is limited. We'll bring more technology. NIC is already working with you now. Computers, hardware, software, training, all this will continue. Okay? Thank you very much once again.